So it's 2 o'clock in the morning and we're leaving home to head to the trailhead to climb Mount Elbert, the tallest peak in Colorado. A very early start. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and we are about to head on the trail. It's cold, 32 degrees. And we have 4,000 feet to hike up to Mount Elbert. Very steep. Whew. I'm seeing a physical therapist because my hips got a little out of alignment from being inactive and having lost so much weight and having weak muscles. So I was supposed to wear this heel lift in my boot, but it's giving me a blister. So it's coming out. I thought I would take advantage of this cover before we head up above tree line to change out my pouch. The last time I emptied it was at home when we left around 2 a.m. and it is 7 o'clock, so it's been about 5 hours. The reason I'm going with the closed pouch system on this hiking trip is that we're doing a 14er and we're going to be above tree line for a long time, and sometimes the summer thunderstorms come up, so you have to get to the summit before noon, which means hiking quickly and not making too many stops on the way up, and this will just be a much quicker system for that. Changing out the pouches is pretty easy. First thing is I took off my hernia belt, which I always wear hiking, just to make access to the pouch a little easier. And then I'll take off my pouch cover that I make. These keep my pouch from chafing my leg. And then I will just be popping this one off, popping the new one back on, and then packing out the old one in this opaque doggy poo bag, which I'd like to use, and then I will pack that out in a double layer Ziploc bag. My slowest hiking pace ever. I'm not getting discouraged. I have to remind myself that at least I'm out here and up here and trying, and I'm going to do it just a little bit slower than usual. Sun cups. What I was trying to say before the wind completely drowned out my voice is that it's time to empty, or in this case, change out my pouch again. Only this time I'm above tree line and there's no cover, and the trail is really crowded with people. So what I plan to do is just walk off the trail a ways, turn my back to the trail, and sit down on a boulder and swap out my pouch. People will probably think I'm just out there taking a break because they don't associate fiddling with your belly with eliminating waste. They will probably have no idea what I'm doing. And once I swap out my pouch, I'll be good to go until I make it to the summit and probably for a large portion of the descent as well.
We're on top of Mount Elbert, highest peak in Colorado. Yay!
And it's going on hard the past 10 months have been here I am, maybe. I wasn't sure I would ever make it back up here.
Good job.
Feels very good. And we're heading down.
Say goodbye to Elbert.
Hi, Mount Elbert. The trailhead is just around the corner and I am wiped out and eager to get back. Once again, my ostomy caused no problems on the trip. The biggest issue was just that the changing of the closed-end pouches took a few minutes. I had to change 3 times. So I guess if I was really on a tight time schedule, I might want to leave 15 minutes early to sort of accommodate for that time. It was a 9-mile trip with 4,000 feet of elevation gain, and that might have been a little bit much, but I did make it. Fortunately, the weather was great, so we could take it very slow. We realized halfway up that there was not a cloud in the sky, and then when we got to the summit, there still wasn't, and so we took our time, and going slow definitely helped me make that distance a little more easily. But it was a good trip, and I know even though it was hard, that it will make me stronger for the next one. Here we are on the summit of Mount Harvard. 14ers in 2 weekends. Woohoo! Oops, I meant 3 14ers in 2 weekends. We decided to sneak one more in. We're on the summit of Mount Columbia. And yesterday we were on Mount Harvard. Looks like we're about to head over a cliff. This is the steepest trail ever. It's a montage.
It's gonna be a montage.